OBS.
At his door, the 34 for the former past modified champion.
No.
We're reacting to short track racing today live.
Car number 9, Alex Ricker out of Tamworth, New Hampshire. The
Oh,
Ricker
yeah.
Works machine will start 5th. Starting in 6th
Look at that
is
flag.
car number 1 of Brandon Varney, your point leader out of Auburn, Maine. And the 1X is Kevin Varney out of Mechanic
Oh, I love
Falls,
that.
Maine,
I love the
riding
cars
shotgun.
that I can totally see.
Can you see
10
him?
laps to help set the starting field for tonight's 40-lap main
Wait, where's
event.
the pit
Chandler
car going?
Harrison down low. Spencer Vaughn up high. Looking for the green, they're underway.
Hey, wait. Why they got no fenders?
Vaughn is your leader. Harrison back to second. Spencer Moore starting to make it work on the outside. Brandon Varney hot on his heels.
Or hear me out. Hear me out. About one Italian racer got to them.
Inside row for tonight's main event. Spencer Vaughn starting to pull away at the front. Harrison in second.
That's a reference.
Door to door behind him. 21
car,
of
so
Zach
good.
Nicholson. The 34 of Spencer Morse. Morse, the former champion.
I don't know, that
slides on the
34 seems to
outside,
be
and the
doing
one of Varney
horrible.
dies underneath him. Brandon Varney, the point leader, up to the 4th spot on the inside.
But I would agree with you.
Field sorts it out now with 3 laps on the scoreboard. Spencer Vaughn shows the way. Chandler Harrison, the 85 in second. Then it is Zach Nicholson, Brandon Varney, Spencer Morse, and Alex Ricker.
Oh, my coworker messaged me.
Halfway
Yo.
next time, Spencer Vaughn maintained about a 2-car length lead after fun as Varney in the 1 takes a peek to the outside, can't make it
Yo,
stick.
romance is blooming.
10
Like
lap
Metro
heat
Boomin,
race.
make it boom.
Starting straight up on the inside, except if you have won a feature race this year, you cannot start better than 11th. But there are points on the line in this one. 5 points for the winner, 4 for second, 3 for third. So they've still got plenty to race for. At the front, it is Spencer Vaughn continuing to show the way.
Nope.
Next time, it'll be 2 laps to go. Spencer Vaughn starting to inch farther out. Harrison leads a 3-way battle for second. Zach Nicholson the third gives him a bump with Brandon Varney on in his toe.
Oh, here comes the 1.
Varney looks inside on Nicholson, can't find it.
This is live, by the way. Like, this is happening
Trying
right
to
now.
mount one more charge. Looks to the outside, entering turn 3 with the white flag for Spencer.
Kill him! Right now!
Kevin Varney slow at the top of turn 2. We got a challenge for second on the final lap. Zach Nicholson takes
Get him,
it to the
Lucifer,
inside.
get him.
Checker flag coming out of 4. Spencer Vaughn's going to win it. At the line for second, Chandler Harrison by a nose.
Hey, what happened to that other
Zach
car?
Nicholson in third. Then it's Brandon Varney.
How did he leave in the track?
Alex Ricker.
He died at the wheel.
Heat 1 in the books.
Right, he died at the wheel, and so he was leaving the track.
Spencer Vaughn out of Canton, Maine, your Heat 1 winner.
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Vaughn takes the win in the heat race. He
Hey, now
doesn't
I can
have
hear.
a feature win this year, so he won't be able to start
Oh,
better than
yellow.
11th come feature time, but he picks up some valuable points in the battle for the Kennebec Equipment Pass Modified Championship. Heat number 2 out onto the track. Once again, 10 laps to set the outside row for tonight's feature event. Starting on the pole, car number 70, that is Ryan Hewins out of Oxford, Maine, the Pave Tech machine at his door. Car number 28 for Kevin Oliver out of Gray, Maine. Starting third, car number 52, that is Colby Benjamin out of Belmont, Maine, the Zampols machine. And then we got the 13 for Evan Roy out of Turner, Maine.
Who's that?
Inside of
Oh,
row
but he's,
3,
he comes
it
from
is the
Turner,
09
Maine.
for Belfast, Maine's Ryan Ripley.
Who's
And
that?
alongside him, the 6 of Drew Morse of Auburn, Maine, the Troy Morse trucking machine, riding shotgun, car number 66 for Jacoby Maines from New Gloucester, Maine.
Who's that?
Why is he
Pace
riding
cars in
shotgun?
Heat 2,
Shouldn't he be
ready to
driving?
roll. The 70 and the 28, take the green.
I've seen that.
Ryan
Imagine
Hewins with the
riding,
jump on the inside of
imagine
this
riding in
one.
the passenger seat in
Hewins
your
away
own
with the
car.
lead.
Wait a minute.
Colby Benjamin fills a hole on the inside. Kevin Oliver trying to hang
That
on, but it's
28 car
Benjamin
is
taking
sponsored
over
by
the
a
runner-up
weed
spot.
But I'm pretty sure these cars don't
Colby
have a
Benjamin
passenger
up to
seat,
second.
so like,
Oliver can't shut the door as the 09 of Ryan Ripley is there. Ripley
But for one,
takes
they
to the
don't
inside
have
as
doors.
Kevin Oliver is hung out to dry in the 28. Oliver finally able to get it down in the 4th spot. Ryan Hewins running away with this one in that bright yellow number 70. Colby Benjamin trying to give chase in second, but he is feeling the
I'm
heat.
sorry.
The 09, Ryan Ripley trying to find a hole. Ripley takes a look to the inside. Benjamin thought he had the door shut, but he slides up the track.
Imagine.
Benjamin slipped a little in turn 3, and that was all Ryan Ripley needed. He takes over the second spot. Coming to halfway, 5 down,
I didn't see a lot
5
of
to go
slipping. I
for the
saw a bit
70
of them going
Ryan
up the track,
Hewins.
but I didn't see no slip.
Hewins walking away with this one. Already has a straightaway
Are you sure he's
lead over
driving?
Ryan Ripley. Benjamin hanging on to third. Then it's Kevin Oliver and the 13 of Evan Roy rounding out your top 5.
Walking
Again,
away
10
with this one.
laps
Pretty
to
sure
set
he's
the
driving.
outside row for
I just
tonight's
got an
40
email
lap
saying that the race
$1,000
is
to win.
online.
Feature for the Kennebec Equipment Pass Modifieds.
Wow, that
Ryan
28 car is not
Hewins
doing
all
that good.
alone at the front.
No.
Ripley has put some distance on Benjamin in second. 2 to go
I think
this
that
time
13
for
car
Ryan
is actually a
Hewins.
16-year-old kid. I talked to him before.
Battle
You know,
on the
I
track
love
is
that
for
it's
the fourth
focusing
spot.
on
Kevin
not
Oliver
who the
has
announcer's
28.
talking about.
The 13 of Evan Roy wants it.
There we
Takes a
go.
look to the inside off of turn 4. Oliver shuts the door,
Oh!
gives him a bump to the white flag.
Fucking took him out.
Evan Roy voicing a little displeasure there. Final time through 3 and 4. Coming to the line, car number 70. Ryan Hewins will win heat number 2. The 09 of
shit,
Ryan
almost hit
Ripley
him.
second. Then it's Colby Benjamin, Kevin Oliver, and Evan Roy.
Yeah. Oh, goodbye.
Qualifying is in the books
that
for the
Danny?
Kennebec Equipment Pass
Yeah.
Modifieds, and give him a round of applause as he heads back to the pits. Car number 70, Ryan Hewins out of Oxford, Maine.
I
your
don't think
Heat
I'll
2
give him an
winner.
applause.
I can't clap. I'm currently jerking off and holding my phone in the other hand.
What?
Now it's time to pick
I
up
lied.
the
But I am holding my phone.
New England Super
blame you.
Modified Series Heat
Ooh.
number 1. And if you've never seen
Coming out of Vermont,
big
we've
block
got
Super Modifieds before, you
John-
can see they're being
John,
pushed to the top. These cars do not have starters
Butfield.
in them.
John
They try
Butfield.
and save every pound they can on these cars. They do not have starters, which means they need to be push started. They'll
Oh.
get into
Oh, yeah, that's
starting
right. They have to be
lineup
push
order
started because they have
once
so much
everybody
torque
is
that if
rolling,
you
but for
drove
now
through the
we
pit
will
area, you can hit
introduce you
someone.
to the field.
Introduce
Car
me.
number 11, the first car out is Ben Seitz out of Bourne, Massachusetts.
Ben who?
Seitz is your point
Right.
leader through 3 events in the New
Seitz?
England Super
What a
Modified Series this
fucking
year.
last name
Already
that
has
is,
a
I guess.
feature win on the
He
season.
can see. He's
see.
seen very
Also
much
has
those
it
sights.
rolling in car number 52 coming through turn 4 right now. That is Vern Romanowski of Strong, Maine.
Romanowski.
Romanowski.
It's
Brad.
like-
They just got him
Brad
rolling. He's
Wolf.
entering turn number 2 now. Car number 25, a winner in the season opener at Thunder Road Speed Bowl earlier this year.
What the
That
fuck
is
just
Dan
happened there?
Bowes. Bowes out of Epping, New Hampshire. The New England Metals machine put a whooping on him at Thunder Road this year. Won
I'll be
by
honest,
a
all
good
here is
half a lap.
out of.
He'll see if he can do the same in another quarter-mile track
Guys, I think
here
he's out of-
tonight. Also on track, getting a push down the front straightaway right now. Number 41 out of Pelham, New Hampshire. The E-Keys for car machine is Russ Wood. And
Wood.
How does this a
rounding out the
semi
field,
truck in
that
the
white
background?
number 9 hitting the back straightaway right now. That is being driven by Ryan Battle out of Dunstable, Massachusetts rather tonight. That number 9
Almost said
normally
New
driven by
Hampshire.
Matt Swanson out of Acton, Mass. But Matt
Dunstable.
Swanson at New Hampshire Motor Speedway today for the NASCAR Wheel and Modified Tour event. So Ryan Battle out of Dunstable, Massachusetts has hopped a ride in that machine.
Wait, why are you hopping rides? Are you some kind of homie hopper? But instead of homie hopping, you're car hopping?
Starting straight up, and the field is being given the signal by the chief starter to pick up the pace. They will do several hot laps in these cars. These are precision racing
These things are
machines. They
fucking
need
fast,
to be
look at 'em.
up to perfect temperature. The tires, the
Meow.
engine, everything
Meow.
before they go racing tonight. So they have several laps, almost full speed. Getting ready to roll.
Come.
And that's what the waving yellow
Oh,
flag means
goddamn.
here. It doesn't mean slow down before the race start. It means pick it up.
By the time the fucking car was the car in the last was fucking crossing that line. Yeah, the fucking guy in first was almost there.
Okay, they're crossing him over, showing him the clinched green flag. We are ready to go racing. Vern Romanowski on the point.
I hope someone dies.
Dan Bowes alongside. Then you have the 11 of Ben Seitz, 41 of Russ Wood, and the 9 of Ryan Battle will ride shotgun.
Just gray with the yellow number.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Off the outside, it's the 25 of Dan Bowes. Oh, everybody gets it crossed up, and the 11 darts through.
Yeah, because
Ben
the
Seitz
52
says, thank
sucks.
you very much, goes to the number 2 spot. 52, Vern
Come on, number 1.
Early in this one is the 41, Russ Wood.
Pedal to the metal!
That's the number 9.
10-lap heat race, the 25, Dan Bowes, your early leader.
Yeah, it is.
Ben Seitz, the point leader, trying to chase him down. Then it is the 41,
Yeah,
Russ Wood.
if I couldn't tell that was a 9.
Vern Romanowski, 9, Ryan Battle, riding out the field.
Oh, uh-oh.
Already 4 laps in the
What
books.
happened
This
in
one
there?
is setting a blistering
Racing
pace.
America just happened.
25, Dan Bowes, your leader. Ben Seitz,
I
the
love
11 is second.
WMMP.
Seitz
That
came into
9
this
car
one as
is
the
not
point
gonna
leader
get
by
around
just 1 point
No.
over Dan Bowes.
Pedal to the metal!
And it looks like there's going to be a 12-lap heat race. We apologize for that, giving the halfway sign at 6 laps complete, 12 laps in this one for the New England Super Modifieds. 10 laps, 12 laps, it doesn't take long. It's just setting absolutely blistering times around this quarter-mile speedway.
Honestly, it feels a bit slow. That one don't.
That one don't.
Remember,
That
in
one's
past events, it's 5 points to win, 4 points for second,
when I
3 for
recorded
third,
this heat race at Austin,
2
I
and
literally
1.
had to fucking
So Ben Seitz entered this one with a 1-point lead, but with this result, they'd be tied for the point lead entering the feature event tonight with Dan Bowes showing the way, 2 laps to go.
That thing be swinging. It's swinging.
Yeah, he's got the 9 of Ryan Battle all over him on the backstretch. White flag for Dan Bowes.
All over him. That sounds gay.
Final time in heat number 1 for the New England Super Modifieds, taking it through 3 and 4.
So are they.
Dan Bowes, your winner. Ben Seitz
Ow, my
second.
back.
Then it is going to
I am
be
an old
Russ
man.
Wood, Vern Romanowski, and
Don't let my
Ryan
voice
Battle.
fool you. I am actually a
Dan
60-year-old
Bowes
man.
takes it right to the pits, but give him a round of applause as he does. Dan Bowes, out of Epping, New Hampshire,
Ow.
your heat number 1 winner.
Just hit someone going into the pits. My bad.
Me when I'm flooring it into the pits. Me when I don't look before I drive.
For the New England Super Modified Series.
What the
second
fuck?
year for this series was established in 2022.
Or the
Trying to find an avenue to give these super modified drivers more chances to race. Race at some tracks
God,
that
there's
they
a
may
guy
not
in a
have gotten
motorized
chance to
wheelchair.
race at before. They've been
Oh my god, he's gonna beat the car, look!
here at White
Oh,
Rock.
never mind, he lost.
Schedule coming up this year. There'll be an Oxford Speedway in a few weeks as part of that doubleheader weekend on August 5th and 6th.
Oh no, he lost.
Series is steadily growing.
He needed
We're looking
assist
forward
from
to
his
great
granddad
things from
and
the New
his
England
son.
Super Modified Series tonight and in the years to come.
He's in a motorized wheelchair.
First car on the track for heat number 2 is that red number 5 exiting turn 4 right now. That is Rocket Rob Summers out of Manchester, Connecticut in the Hoosier Tire East machine. Also getting a push to start car number 45. That is Mike Mayberry out of Naples, Maine.
I asked
The
my
97
coworker,
tonight being driven by Jeffrey Battle out of Dunstable, Massachusetts. Again, a driver change in that one. Anthony Nocella, the normal driver. Again, a driver at New Hampshire Motor Speedway today for the NASCAR Wheel and Modified Tour. So the 9
Nobody cares about the NASCAR Wheel and Modified
are being
Tour.
driven by a pair of battles tonight. You saw Ryan
I'll be
Battle
honest,
in the
I didn't hear a
91,
single thing you
number
just said, Elijah.
97 being driven by
Really?
Jeffrey Battle tonight.
The fucking announcer was too loud.
I don't know,
Track number 13, that is Bobby Timmons III in turn number 3 out of Wyndham, Maine. Bobby Timmons is doing double duty tonight. He has the big block super modified right now, and you'll see him a little bit as well with the 350
Fuck
Smack
Wyndham.
Tour.
Wyndham, Maine.
And rounding out the field in this one,
Fuck
is gonna be the
Windham.
number 51 out of Mason, New Hampshire. That silver car entering turn 4 now. That is Dave Dugan.
Dugan.
Again, they kind of get them pushed on the track when they can, but looks like they are in starting lineup now. Dave Dugan is going to be on the pole, and
Dugan.
we're seeing double right now. He's got
Where's that
silver on
motorized
the
wheelchair
driver's
guy
side
go?
and black on the passenger side.
Black.
It's that black has just got a little better airflow. It helps the car turn.
What?
Taking some hot laps now, getting these cars up to temperature.
So black is good for?
Okay, you can't just say that.
And these are
I'm a
some
bit
fast
confused. How does
machines,
the
you know.
color change how
Times approaching
aerodynamic
10
it is?
seconds per lap
Well, I
in the New
wanna
England
know.
Super Modified Series. Just
No.
astounding what these cars can do.
I thought they were gonna wreck.
I want them to.
Oh, don't worry. So, there was only one wreck ever in this series, I
Chief
believe, and it was
Starter
at
has
Thunder
the
Road, and
clinched
the
yellow
wing
flag
broke.
in air. They have doubled up on the back
Damn.
straightaway. They are getting ready
I'm
to
sorry,
go
I'm
race.
being very malicious, and there's no reason for it.
There's the clinch green flag. That means we're going to look to go racing next time by. Dave Dugan will start on the pole. The 13 for Bobby Timmons the third in second. Then it is
Dave
Rocket
Dugan.
Rob Summers in the 5. The 97 Jeffrey
I
Battle.
am
The 45 of Mike
immature.
Mayberry on the tail.
Mike
Out of
Mayberry's
turn
a
4, the
bitch.
green is out.
See?
Oh, hang on. Mike Mayberry goes for a spin in turn 1. Yellow flag already out.
Hey, motherfucker, you
Mike
jinxed
Mayberry,
him.
the
You jinxed the hell out of him.
From under him, heading into
Mike
turn
Mayberry's
1.
a bitch.
Goes for a spin, leaves down some pretty good tire marks there by the looks of it.
Mike Mayberry's a bitch. 2
And
seconds
again,
later.
these
Oh, no,
cars
do
do
this no
not
more.
have starters in them, so even if it's a simple spin like that, we do need to get them push started. So the white
Yeah,
Mountain
'cause it-
safety
'cause
truck
it
will head out and
stopped.
Get the 45 of Mike Mayberry rolling again.
I think it stopped.
And you'll notice there is 1 lap on the scoreboard, even though that spin happened.
Oh,
on
no, I
one
won't.
lap.
No, I won't. 'Cause
The
where's
Pro
the
All-Star
scoreboard?
Series, if you're new to watching them, uses a
I've been to
score
this track one
forward
time.
system.
Where's the scoreboard?
So while they do not race back to the line, if a caution comes out, they do complete the lap that they're on. Future laps under the caution do not count, but since that caution came out on lap 1, they have taken lap 1. So there will be 1
Only took
complete,
lap
11
one.
to
I'll
go
be
when we go back racing. The one exception to
Why would they
scoreboard
take
is
it?
in the
That's
case
that's
of a
like
green-white
rude
check.
of them. Give it back.
Still working on the 45 of Mike Mayberry up at the top of turn 1. 51, Dave Dugan, your pole sitter, will show the way when we go back to the restart. The 13,
Oh, what the
Bobby
fuck?
Timmons, has won a whole lot of
Well, shut up.
and 350 super modified races all around the region. Has won at Star, has won at Thompson. The Timmons name is synonymous with super modified racing. We'll look to add another one tonight. It could possibly add 2 because as
And
we
oh
mentioned,
no,
he is
my
doing
cock.
double duty with the 350 Smack Tour. They've gotten the 45 of Mike Mayberry rolling again. He will rejoin the field at the tail, crossing over on the back straightaway
Dude,
as we
that's
look
still
to
the
get back
funniest
racing.
thing ever. Mike Mayberry's a bitch, and he spins out.
Dave Dugan.
Now it's time
and
for me
Bobby
to die.
Timmons, your front row.
I've seen
Okay.
everything.
Rocket
Who's
Rob
a bitch?
Summers,
Who's
feature
a
winner
bitch
this
guy
season.
This time.
Will restart
Mike
third,
Mayberry's
and the
a bitch 'cause
97
he had a
of
super
Jeffrey
late
Battle,
model, now
and
he
Mike
doesn't have one, and now
Mayberry
he's one of
rejoins
these,
on
and
the
then he
rear.
has street style.
Taking it up through 3 and 4.
Be
Green
weird.
flag is out.
Mike Mayberry, you're a bitch.
Wheel to wheel
Damn
they
it.
go. The 51 Dugan
He's
by a
on screen,
nose.
though.
Timmons
That
bobbles a
looks like
little
he's, like,
entering turn
over the
3, and it's
fucking
Dugan away with the
wall.
lead.
Jesus Christ, these guys
Timmons
know how
able to
race, though.
shut the
Holy
door
shit.
and holds on to the second
I
spot.
do
in
not
front
like
of
the
Rob
boring
Summers.
51.
Field is
Boy.
sorted out early.
At
Dave
least the
Dugan
13 has
showing the
green.
way in the 51. Starting to gap the 13 of Timmons, who holds on in second. Then it is Rob Summers,
Damn.
Jeffrey Battle, and Mike Mayberry.
Brother's getting gaped. I mean, gapped.
4 laps down, 8 to go in this one. Challenge for third on the backstretch. Jeffrey
Oh.
Battle gets shut down.
Damn.
97
Jeffrey
Battle
Battle.
will regroup and try it again. Coming to halfway this time. 6 down and 6
I
to
don't like
go
how
for
those
Dave
wings-
Dugan.
Mike Mayberry or Philippus.
Timmons, the 13, starting to gap the 5 of
Fan
Summers.
out,
Will try
fan
to reel
out.
in Dugan.
This is when you
And
hear, oh, he's in the
Summers
wall.
has got
Oh,
his
he's
hands
airborne.
full with Jeffrey Battle.
Oh, he's 12 feet
97 is a
underground.
strong
Oh
car.
shit, he's in
The
the
9 and the
tree.
97 finished 3rd and 4th with their regular
Oh
drivers.
shit, he's
Matt
speaking
Swanson and Anthony
Vietnamese.
Nocella at
Oh
the
shit, he
controls as
teleported. God
Battle
damn it,
looks to the
97,
outside
don't
and
die.
again can't find it.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Jeffrey Battle looking high,
Don't worry,
looking
someone
low in the
wrecked on pit
97
road
as the
going
laps
up there.
wound
They
down.
Their fucking throttle fucking hung.
Inside
Someone
of 3
hit
to
them
go,
so hard.
Battle trying
And
to
they
make
went
the high
right,
line work.
fucking went,
Summers
whoa,
holding
into
on
the
for now.
fence.
2 laps to go for Dave Dugan.
Oh damn.
Oh, the 97.
Battle has it alongside
Damn.
now. Puts
Man,
the nose
it's
up
like
for
he's
third
trying to
on the
kill
back
him.
straightaway. Summers fights back. White flag out for Dave Dugan.
Dugan.
Battle gets the 3rd spot. Keep
Dude,
an
it's
eye
going for
on
Oh,
third.
damn.
Here he comes.
The
on
97 is
outside.
fighting.
Checker flag is out. Dave
not gonna
Dugan
get
for
second,
second.
though.
At
Oh,
the
he
line
is,
for
he
second. Jeffrey Battle by a nose. Bobby
I think the
Timmons in
97
third,
got
then
that.
Rob Summers.
Wow.
Well,
That
Dave
was
Dugan, your
good.
winner in the 51. Give him a round of applause. He heads back.
What?
And how about Jeffrey Battle? Finding something on the outside,
Jeffrey
shoots to
Battle, I
second
think,
in the
is also
final
racing a
laps.
big block.
He will be one to watch in the 50-lap feature later on tonight.
Nah, he definitely won against Dugan there.
Yeah, he would have. Dugan's a
That completes qualifying
Dies
for
in
the
the
New
pit area,
England
has a heart
Super
attack.
Modified Series. Next up, the Pass Super Late Models.
Oh yeah.
2 15-lap
It'll be my
heats to
mom
set the
every time
starting
she
lineup
sees
for
a
tonight's
slight, a
150
car
lap
slightly
main event.
shift in the way they're moving
Dude, yes.
when I'm driving.
Alright, since
Again,
I don't
this
know who's
tonight's
racing
event,
tonight,
part of the
we'll have to see
Pass
the
National
lineup.
Championship Series, event
Ah.
number 6
Rape.
on the program this year.
Me when ball.
Me win ball.
Oh my, there's the ball in my
Taking a moment
curry.
here, making sure
Racing
everything's in
America,
order
get a
while we
better
wait
live stream.
for the
Dude,
Pass Super Late
oh
Models
my
to come out.
God.
We will remind you, we'll be right back in action here at White Mountain Motorsports next Saturday, July 22nd.
Why is it called White
Back to
Mountain? Why
weekly
isn't it
racing
called
with
Black
a big
Mountain?
card
Hey,
events,
yo.
double features for the Foley Oil and Propane Late Models and Fisher Auto Parts Flying Tigers.
There we
$1,000
go.
to win Mini Late Model and Mighty Mini Combo
black
event.
car.
The Pro 4 Modifieds, the Strictly Stock Minis, and the Dwarf Cars all in action
Oh,
here
shit,
at
that's
White
Jimmy
Mountain
Heber.
Or-
next Saturday night starting
That's rude
6
cars,
p.m.
man.
Hey, that black car that just went by that was red, he
Heat
got
one is
DQ'd
now
and
on
he
the track. First
was
up,
the
a name
winner at
familiar to a lot
Oxford.
of White Mountain fans, the former
Damn.
American
He got
Canadian Tour
DQ'd because his
champion,
car was too low.
debuting this new Pass Super Late Model tonight. The number 58 is Jimmy Hebert out of Williamstown,
Yeah, I
Vermont,
know,
the Hebert
I just said it's
excavation
Jimmy
car.
Hebert.
Starting second, 7-time past champion, winner earlier this year at White Mountain Motorsports, number 54, the ClarkScrapMetals.com machine for Farmingdale, Maine's
What the
Johnny Clark.
fuck?
The 00 for Jimmy Renfrew Jr. out of Candia, New Hampshire will start
I want
inside
that
row number
38 car
2.
in the
Then it's
back
the
to win. He's a
44 for
fucking
Trevor
good-
Sanborn, the
he's a good
7
kid.
3D of Joey
Even though he's
Dwyron,
like
and the
27.
09 of Jeremy Davis.
Nah, bro.
The 38 Garrett
Well,
Lamb will start inside the final
Garrett
row,
Lamb,
and
that's right.
riding shotgun Dennis Spencer in car number 12.
Oh, someone went to the
lap
pit.
heat number 1 for the Pass
Here we
Super
go.
Late Models is under green.
Oh, Jesus.
And Johnny
Someone was
Clark
out on the
wasting
track and went to the
no
pit.
time in that 54 goes to the point. Clark is your leader. Hebert trying to hang on in second. He's got Trevor Sanborn coming up the outside.
I want him to hit the
Hebert able
wall.
to hold on for second right
Oh,
now.
someone got
He'll go
absolutely
wheel to wheel for third.
demolished
Jimmy
the last
Renfrew
White
Jr. on
Mountain
the
race they had for
inside.
these cars.
Trevor Sanborn on the
Like, they
outside. It's
died.
Renfrew off a turn 4.
Damn.
Well, Sanborn was strong early, but now he's starting to drift back. The 7-3D of Joey Dwyron underneath him. Trevor Sanborn, something amiss on that
Why is the
car early as he
7-3D
is
not
going
40?
backwards like a lead sled. The 09 of Jeremy
sled.
Davis underneath him takes over the 5th spot.
Hebert's not
Sanborn
looking too
finally
good.
able
He's,
to get it
clogging
down
up
in the
that
6th
inside
position.
lane.
Yeah.
Front, Johnny Clark is
Renfrew's
all by
gonna go
himself. It's a
underneath him now.
3-car battle
Oh,
for second.
oh,
Jimmy
oh,
Hebert trying to hold as Jimmy
oh,
Renfrew gives him a nudge.
Damn.
And Joey Dwyron says, don't
And there
mind
goes
if I
Mr.
do.
Wrong
Takes
Height
it
to
up
the
the
top
outside.
side.
Dwyron in the Pettit Motorsports number
Get it,
7,
Wrong
looking for
Height.
the number 2 spot off of turn 4. 6 laps down, 9 to
I'm
go.
going to
Battle is for the
capsize
number
you.
2 spot. 58 Hebert on the inside. 7 3D of Dwyron on the outside.
No, that's
Jimmy
Mr. Wrong
Renfrew
Height.
Jr.
You're
looking
right.
for room. Joey Dwyron gets the bite that time, takes
No,
over the
it's
runner-up
Joey
spot down
Wrong
the back
Height.
straightaway. Halfway down now for Johnny Clark, the
Oh yeah, that
54.
double zero got DQ'd. He finished second here earlier this year.
Clark
Well,
entered
third, I
tonight
mean.
third in past North standings, trying to make
Guess
up
what?
some
He got
ground in this
DQ'd
one.
for
Gonna
right
pick
height
up
as
that
well.
valuable 5 points for winning
This
the
is red,
heat race.
violets are blue. Wake up, Harry Potter. We're going to the
Behind him,
zoo.
the Jimmies are going at it for third as Jimmy Renfrew Jr., the double zero, tries to do a crossover. Nothing doing.
Oh, you're Sanborn.
Renfrew has to fall back in line, and here comes the 44 Sanborn. Sanborn has
Born in
finally
sand.
found the handle at that one, has reeled in Hebert and
Ocean
Renfrew. It's a
man.
3-car tandem for the number 3 spot.
It was actually a top 5 wide receiver and top 5 offensive
Hebert in the
tackle at the same
58.
time.
Double zero Renfrew, 44 Sanborn working him over. 3 laps to go now for the 54 of Johnny Clark. The battle is for the
Johnny.
number 4 spot. Renfrew in the double zero. Sanborn 44
That double
takes a
zero
peek
car
to
is
the
not doing good
inside, but it
anymore.
isn't there. Inside, 2 laps to go now for the 54 Johnny Clark. Dwyron's reeling it in, but
I don't know, I
he's
think
running
Johnny
out of
Clark's
time.
dead.
White flag is out. Final time, they hit the back straightaway. Coming to yet another checker flag, the 54 out of Farmingdale, Maine. Johnny Clark, your Heat 1 winner. Joey Dwyron second, then it's Jimmy Hebert, Jimmy Renfrew, Trevor Sanborn, and Dennis Spencer. Give him a round of applause as he
Who do you
heads
think's gonna
back to
win
the pits
tonight?
off the back straightaway. The Clark Scrap Medals, number 54,
think that's
Johnny
gonna
Clark,
win
your
tonight.
Heat 1 winner. Picking up some valuable points in the chase for the Pass North Championship. Johnny Clark not a factor in the past national championship as he did not attend the season opening doubleheader at Hickory Motor Speedway, but he's trying to make up some ground in his quest for an 8th Pass Super Late Model North Championship.
We get it.
And he's
a
also
fucking sweat.
got some history
Damn.
he's trying to work towards as well, as Johnny
what's
Clark
next?
is closing in on Ben Rowe for the all-time wins record in pass. Ben Rowe, current year leader with 52 wins. Johnny Clark entered tonight with 48 wins, trying to inch closer on the all-time scoreboard. As heat number 2 hits the track once again, 15 laps. They start straight up based on heat
Do you think someone's
results,
gonna die tonight?
except that feature winners cannot start
Yes.
higher than 11.
Same.
I'm
So
I'm
this will set
counting
the
on it.
outside row sans feature
counting
winners
on
so
it.
far in 2023.
Yeah, I
Five-time
placed a
pass
bet with the
champion
devil.
DJ Shaw on the 60 out of
Yep.
Center Conway starts on the
On it.
pole. The Bar Harbor Bank and Trust machine outside the 94. The Norm's Used Car machine out of Scarborough, Maine is Garrett Hall. The 25 for the Oxford veteran Sean Knight out of South Paris, Maine will go inside row 2.
Sean
Then it's the
Knight.
50 for the many-time pass modified champion Andy Shaw. Former Oxford champion Gabe Brown starts
Ooh.
5th, and it's
New
the
car that he
Pountweek
built all
leader
by
Max
himself.
Cookson
Let's
out of
go.
Palmyra, Maine. The 02 for the
Yo, who the
snowmobile
fuck's
ace Brian
leaving?
Wally, and the 18 main for Miller Boozle runs
Brown.
shotgun.
Oh,
Green
sorry,
flag is out.
he just said Miller Boozle. It's Buzzle.
Nose to nose they go, and now it's the
Miller
60
Boozle.
of DJ
I like
Shaw.
Boozle, bro.
Shaw takes
Miller
it on the
Boozle.
inside.
You
Garrett
got
Hall drops back in line.
bamboozled.
Miller Boozle. He got bean boozled.
Shaw,
Miller
the
Boozle.
early leader. Well, that Shaw, and we've got another Shaw coming up the outside. The 50 of Andy Shaw is third, but
No shit.
Sean Knight trying to fight back.
Don't fucking do
Andy
something
Shaw
stupid, Sean
seals
Knight.
the 3rd spot off of turn 2. Knight back to 4th.
I don't know,
and
but
side
it
by
was
side for 5th. Gabe
I was
Brown
getting
inside.
I was
Max
getting like
Cookson on the
5 frames a
outside.
second for like 20 seconds there.
Max Cookson leads both the Pass North and the Pass National Championship, trying to make some hay early. Pulls alongside the 25 of Knight for 4th in turns 3 and 4.
Hat.
Is it getting better or worse?
DJ Shaw and Garrett Hall walking away from the
Both.
field in this one. battle is for 4. 39, Max Cookson puts a nose up
I
on
know
the
that doesn't make
outside.
sense, but like, hear me out.
Max Cookson has a slightly faster car, but Sean Knight taking the short way around, hanging on for now. Now it's the 39 of Cookson by half
Hear
a
me out.
car length.
Listen, listen,
Whoa,
listen.
hang on, Miller Boozle out of
Men.
turn 4.
Said Boozle.
Booty hole.
Boozle almost had a magnetic attraction to the wall here, but was able to get off just in
Man's is
time.
getting bean buzzled.
7 laps in the book for the 60
Bean
of
buzzle.
DJ Shaw. 94, Garrett Hall all over him like a shadow.
Boozle.
Then it is Andy Shaw, Max Cookson. Gabe Brown goes to the 5th spot as we're halfway.
Are we halfway?
Gabe Brown is
Sway?
black,
DJ
or
Shaw
brown.
has led every lap, but he has got the 94
Right,
of
he's
Garrett Hall
orange
right
like
in
Donald
his tire
Trump.
tracks.
No, I think he's white.
DJ
Whoa, what the
Shaw,
hell
the
happened there?
many-time past champion, defending
Oh, Joe
ACT
Graff Jr.
champion,
just fucked his
is
car.
having to work for it here with 5 laps to go in heat number
DJ
2.
Shaw sucks in the past though.
Garrett
Let that
Hall
Bar
not letting it
Harbor
go
Bank
easy,
truck
and
come with them.
not far behind him. Battle is shaping up for the 4th
Ooh, what's
spot.
going on
Gabe
with the
Brown,
number 1
47,
there?
starting to work over Max Cookson.
But like, you should see my
Laps
fucking
winding down.
my camera
60
right
of
now.
DJ Shaw,
Here,
94
hold
Garrett
up.
Hall. The 50 of Andy Shaw is starting to close
Well, I'm
in.
not sure how much longer they're gonna show the
Andy
car.
Shaw, the 5-time past modified champion, strutting his stuff here in the super late model, starting to close in, but he is running out of laps. 2 to go. Here comes Garrett Hall to the outside. Garrett Hall has decided it's time to go. Puts
Garrett
the
got
nose
hit.
up, falls back now on the back straightaway.
Miller Boozle.
Coming to the white flag. One more time for DJ Shaw.
Fucking one got spun
Garrett
and
Hall trying to make
19's
one more
like
move at it
front
in
end
the
of the
94.
car
We got
is
a battle
completely
for
like
4th spot as
inwards.
well.
Oh no.
Coming to the checker flag, heat 2, DJ Shaw, your winner by a nose. Garrett Hall in 2nd, then it's Andy Shaw,
19,
Max
the front of
Cookson,
the
and
car
Gabe
don't look too
Brown.
good.
Miller Boozle.
Well, he helped to hold on by
Yeah.
his chinny chin chin, but give him a round of applause. DJ Shaw, your Heat 2 winner out of Center Conway, New Hampshire.
Oh, I don't think that's okay.
And DJ Shaw has not won a
If
feature
only it
this
will
year,
show
so
the
that
car.
would unofficially put him starting
Oh, no.
outside the
Sam
front row of the
Mayer.
main event. Again, heat lineups,
This is the model as you go on board
heat
again with Sammy
finishes are
Smith.
used to set the feature lineup straight up, except if you have won a feature this year and past, you cannot
I wish
start
they would
higher
just show
than
the car.
11th. It's their way of
This
saying,
song,
well,
this
you
second
won,
and kick
you
back
won
off
one
of it.
feature. If you want to win a second
I
guess
feature,
they
you're going
won't.
to have to do it the hard way. And now it is time for the 350
Like Joe Graff
Smack
Jr.,
Tour.
his car, the
350
fucking
Super
front
Modifieds.
bumper that is
3
caved in.
qualifying heats now on tap.
It's actually dumb.
The fucking Talladega death trap that is the tri-oval.
On God.
Again, like the Super Modifieds, these cars do not have starters, so they are getting a push start as they
More of
roll
these?
onto the racetrack.
Bro, just like get starters.
The 41 of Brad Babb, multi-time ACT winner, many-time Super Modified winner,
Just,
and the
like,
13
get a-
Bobby Timmons are the first 2 out on the track, both out of Wyndham, Maine.
Just like become Lightning McQueen, you
And
know?
while we have a minute, we will tell you about the 350 Smack Tour. Their first time here at White Mountain. If you've never heard of the 350 Smack Tour, SMAC is spelled S-M-A-C. It stands for Super Modified Atlantic Charter.
What?
They ran their first event
Actually, that's
in
not how you spell
2017,
smack.
had 1 or 2 events for their
Actually,
first
it's
3 years.
SMACK.
Their first full season was originally planned to be in 2020, but the COVID-19 pandemic put a halt to that. Their first full season was contested in 2021. Jeffrey Battle, who you saw earlier in the 97 New England Super Modified, was your 2021 champion. Scott Watts Sr., your 2022 champion.
Coffin.
And if you're new to Super Modified racing in general and you're wondering, well, what's the difference between a 350 Super Modified and a New England Super Modified? The big difference is under the hood. The New England Super Modifieds run big block engines.
Hell yeah.
Whereas the
Love big blocks.
350 Super Modifieds, it's right in their name, where they run 350 engines, maximum 350 cubic inches. And if you're wondering the best way visually to tell them at the front, look at the front of the cars. You will notice the front of these 350 Super Modifieds have a circular air filter on the driver's side at the front of the car. The New England Super Modifieds do not have that air filter on the front, so that is the easiest way to visually to tell these cars apart. Just look for the air filter. If you see one, it's a 350 Smack Tour car. If you don't see one, it's a New England Super Modified Series car.
I'm so confused on what car I need to race this
Heat
year.
1 has filled out here 41. Brad Babb, multi-time ACT winner out front, and behind him is the
I didn't know Brad
07
raced.
New Hampshire. That is George Hellowell out of Pelman, New Hampshire. Then you have the 20 for Scott Watts Jr. out of Seabrook, New Hampshire.
Yo,
and
Scott
the 13
Coffin.
for Bobby Timmons out of Windham, Maine. Car number 7 is Paul Boozle from the great state of Connecticut as he slides in front of Bobby Timmons. The F80, that is your defending champion, Scott Watts Sr. out of Seabrook, the AWB paving machine. 3 heats. Now, the way qualifying works for these cars is they're going to run 3 heats. The top 3 from each heat will qualify to a redraw. So you take the top 3 from Heat 1, top 3 from Heat 2, and then from Heat 3, those 9 cars will do a blind draw to set the starting field for the first 9 positions in the feature, and then the rest of the field will line up straight up based on the heat race results. So the 4th place finisher in this heat will start 10th in the feature. The 4th place finisher in Heat 2 will start 11th, and so on and so forth. Field getting ready to go green.
Dude, look at
It's
this.
Brad
Look
Babb
the same.
and George Hellowell in your front row. Paul Boozle
That 7
and
car's
the 20
wing
of
looks
Scott Watts
way
Jr.,
too to the
Bobby
front.
Timmons, and Scott Watts Sr.
Yeah,
Green flag is out there underway.
it looks different.
Brad Babb wasting no time, goes to the point. George Hellowell in second. Then it is the 7 of Paul Boozle.
Boozle.
Scott Watts Jr. taking it way
Seems a bit
high in 1 and
chunkier
2,
than the
gives
rest.
up the spot to Bobby Timmons. Challenge for the 2nd spot, but George Hellowell shut the door.
How can you shut the door? There's no door.
3-car battle for the 2nd spot. George Hellowell in the red 07. The
You're also
7
in a
of Paul
racetrack.
Boozle, Bobby Timmons looking them both over. Woo!
Yeah.
7 car.
Paul Boozle took a late look to the 7, had to get way
Some
off the
Jungle
gas,
Gym
but gathers
Ferrari
it back
cars.
up. 10-lap qualifying heat coming to halfway now. The 41 of Brad Babb. Challenge for the 3rd spot. Bobby Timmons can't find it.
I want Timmons to win.
Brad Babb making hay while the sun shines in that 41, way out in front of this one. 3 cars.
the
tangled
07
for
and the
2nd
7.
spot. It's the 07 of George Hellowell.
The leader's like up
The
front
7
a lot.
of Paul Boozle. The 13 Bobby Timmons. They go nose to tail.
Nose to tail.
3 laps to go now. 07. Hellowell hanging on to 2nd. Boozle takes a look to the outside now as they hit the back straightaway. Hellowell on the inside. Boozle on the outside with 2 laps to go. Oh, baby!
I don't know, but all I'm hearing is
Boozle
Boozle.
got about as close as you can get to that front stretch wall without touching it. They continue to go wheel to wheel. White flag is out. The battle is going to be for the number 2 spot. Keep an eye on the 07 and the 7 at the line. Brad Babb is your winner. Here they come for 2nd. George Hellowell's going to get it. And Paul Boozle holds off Bobby Timmons by a nose for 3rd.
Bobby Timmons.
Hot and heavy in that
Bobby
one, but
Grimace.
leaving them all behind.
Grimace.
41. A round of applause for Brad Babb out of Windham, Maine, your Heat 1 winner. As Scott Watts Sr. taking an extra lap, gonna see if get every bit of information he can for the feature tonight. And I do stand corrected on one thing. It is not Paul Boozle, it is Paul Buzel. Paul
Buzel.
Buzel out of Waterford. Do apologize for that. It sounds a lot fancier that way. Buzel. Heat 2 getting ready on the speedway as they get these super modifieds push started. They'll get lined up in the starting order once they have everybody up and running, but while they do that, we can tell you who's out there. The 22, the black 22 entering turn 1 now. That is Mike Ketty out of Raymond, New Hampshire. And the 77 entering turn number 3, that is Kenny White out of Ware, New Hampshire. The 91, the silver 350, just getting rolling now in turns 1 and 2. That is Matt Seavey out of Pittsfield, New Hampshire. And getting pushed onto the track now in the 00, that is Keith Morrow of Ware, New Hampshire.
Huh? I'm
Also
watching
at the top of the
a
track,
live stream that
11,
Elijah's
that is
watching because
Stephen
he's
Dufilli.
streaming it to the Discord.
Stephen Dufilli, the 11 Reynolds car, getting pushed out there.
Is it a race or is it endurance?
What did I miss?
Regular race? I don't know. On TV and on the better at the Wisconsin.
White Mountain.
And one more car getting pushed out. Car number 50. That is Hollywood Dave Hellowell out of Manchester, New Hampshire. Hollywood Dave is your 350 Smack Tour points leader coming into tonight by 56 points over Ben Tinker.
Tinkerbell.
Everyone's rolling. They have gotten themselves sorted into the starting lineup for tonight. Looks like the 77 of Kenny White will go on the pole. The 91 of Matt Seavey in second. The 11 of Stephen Dufilli will start third. Then it is
Someone's
the
leaving the
00
track.
of Keith
Oh, no.
Morrill. The 22 of Mike
He said,
Petty.
he stood corrected. It is
Hollywood Dave
something
Hellowell.
Buzel.
Shotgun.
No, it's Boozle.
Clinched green flag being shown in the field.
He got
They
told
will
it was a
go
Buzel.
green flag next time by.
Look at that 91 car in second. My God.
Why are they so close together?
Why is it so
Picking up the
gray?
pace as they hit turns 3 and 4. Kenny White takes the green. Oh, already looking 3 wide the back of the
God,
pack.
this is gonna be
Hollywood
fatal.
Dave right up the outside.
Oh,
Keith Morrill has to back out of it as here comes Hollywood.
man.
In California, I'm sorry.
91, Matt Seavey is taking the lead. The 77, Kenny White, looking to the inside,
Sorry,
but
I think you're confused.
you should have at least one eye on the 50
Pretty
of
sure they're in
Hollywood
California.
Dave. He is already up to third. Hollywood Dave Hellowell, your point leader out of Manchester, New Hampshire, wasting no time in that one. 3 laps on the E-Keys for Cars scoreboard. It's the 91 of Matt Seavey showing the way. 77 Kenny White in second, and here comes Hollywood Dave. 3-car battle now shaping up
I'm
as
sorry,
the
but
cross
Hollywood's
flags are
not
in the
New
air.
Hampshire. I think
Halfway
it's
down.
probably,
5 down, 5 to go for Matt Seavey.
Why
Look at he's a bit confused.
To the outside, Kenny White taking a look. Can't find it there, and there's Hollywood Dave.
Oh, they got
looking
South
to
Park
bounce.
characters?
3 cars duking it out in heat number 2 with 3 laps remaining. Hollywood
ones are way
Dave took a
faster
look
than
to the
the new
inside, but
ones.
had to back out of it.
Yeah, I can tell.
91 Matt Seavey continuing to show the way with 2
I think Hollywood
laps
Dave is
remaining.
no longer Hollywood. He's not passing anyone.
Matt Seavey trying to hold
He
on.
got
He's got a
lost. He's in New
rear view
Hampshire.
mirror full of Kenny White and Hollywood Dave. White flag is in the air. Kenny White with one more look, has a nose up to the outside, can't find it on the back straightaway. Checker flag coming out. Matt Seavey, your Heat 2 winner. Kenny White in second. Then it is Hollywood Dave, Stephen Dufilli, and the 22 of Mike Ketty. Oh, he's going to come around and take his lap, Bellana, and let him hear it because he deserves it. Car number 91 out of Pittsfield, Matt Seavey, your Heat 2 winner.
Pittsfield, Maine?
Facing double-barreled action from Kenny White and Hollywood Dave Hellwell, but able to hold them all
Pittsfield,
off.
Pennsylvania.
Did they actually say Pittsfield, Pennsylvania?
And again, the top 3
No!
finishers from each heat go
I was
into
gonna
a
say, 'cause if he's
redraw
from
for the feature
Pennsylvania, I'm
lineup.
gonna flip the fuck out.
So Matt Seavey, Hollywood Dave, and Kenny White will be among the 9 cars that
Luke
do a
DeGear,
blind
you
draw
working today? No.
to set the top 9 starting positions. They also did blind draws to set the heat race lineups. Every division tonight did a blind draw to set
The hell
the
does
heat
Luke
lineups.
want?
Only to see me.
It's a. Some would argue it's the fairest thing you can do is just pick some numbers
They
out
have
of
a
a hat,
third
see
heat
where
for
you
these
start.
cars? What?
Yeah. They're titty milk, bro.
One more
What?
qualifying
No.
heat for the 350 Smack
Yeah, it's my
Tour.
favorite flavor of G-Subs.
This year powered
Aw.
by Sundial Cocktails, their gold sponsor
Cocktail.
for the 2023 season.
Talking about
Hollywood Dave
G-Subs and
Hellwell
all of a
won
sudden
the first 2
cocktail.
events of the 350 Smack Tour season on May 27th at the New London Waterfield
watching
Speedway.
this on
on
Door.
your phone?
Yeah, I do that for a living.
Lancaster Motorplex.
I test the sturdiness of doors by smacking them.
Last time out
Are you
at
watching
Open
this
Wheel
on your
Wednesday,
phone?
Seekonk Speedway on June
Yes.
28th. Their next race will be next Saturday at Wiscasset Speedway, the Bentley
I am a
Mooring
mobile
Classic.
streaming unit,
They also have events coming up at Thunder Road
meaning I'm
Speedway
both
on
using my
Thursday,
mobile
part of
device
Super
and I
Smack
can move.
Saturday on August 12th. They'll be part of Oxford 250 Friday on
I am part of the
August
mobile
25th.
task force.
They'll
This is
return
why
to the
race
New
days
London
take up
Waterford
so much
Speedway
time, is because
on
these fuckers
September
decide to
9th,
show up.
and they will wrap up the season at the World Series of Speedway.
Well, I mean,
Racing
my uncle
Super
currently is
Nationals
in
on
is at
October 7th at
Wiscasset.
Thompson Speedway in Thompson, Connecticut.
This guy's definitely gay.
Damn. Bro just got called out.
Heat number 3, getting
Am
their
I
push
wrong,
starts
bro?
as they
He
head out
sounds
of the
it.
track.
No,
Let's take a
no,
look
no,
at who
you're not
we have
wrong. You're
out
not
there.
wrong.
The
You
01X
respectful
is
for
Michael
that one.
Sperling out of
He might
Rochester,
make
New
me
Hampshire.
a
You can
bit.
see him on turn 2 entering the back straightaway. Behind him is Leslie Keyser in the 15
Oh my God,
out
is that
of
a Canadian
Northfield, New
flag
Hampshire,
over on the right
Muldoon
side of the screen?
Motorsports machine.
God, is that Weezer?
What was that?
You don't know who? Do you not know the popular band Weezer?
Also on track,
Weezer.
you have the 19
Yeah,
Ben Tinker. Ben Tinker, your win your
Oh,
last
why'd
time
you
out for the
flashbang
350
me? Tinker.
Tour. You also have the
Tinker.
04. That is
Hey,
Nettie Humphrey out of Cornish, Maine. And the 3 is Jimmy Barker.
out of where?
Cornish.
And right now it looks like we have George
What?
Hallowell out there too. We saw him in Heat 1.
Gay?
George decided he wanted to run 2 heats tonight.
That's not correct. You can't do that. It's against the law.
What the 07 did?
Stop running multiple heats.
I think that's
Okay, we
illegal.
have confirmed that car on the front row, it says 07, but it's supposed to be a 007, and that is Wild Bill Hallowell. So we
Oh, so he isn't breaking the law. What kind of start was that?
Horrible.
I think they were going to start him there, but they said no thanks. I guess Wild Bill
I guess he
did
is
his best
wild.
James Bond and leaped out a little too much. So we got
He is
Wild Bill
007.
He did a bit too wild.
in the twin to George Hallowell, but that one's Wild Bill. We'll do our best to tell them apart over the course of the night. The 01X,
No, you
that
won't.
is Michael Sperling. We have the 15 of Leslie
Michael Spermbank? Is
Geezer.
that what I just heard?
and the 04.
I'm sorry.
Nettie Humphrey.
What?
We also have the
I heard
19
Michael
Ben Tinker
Spermbank, so
3
that's his name. I'm like,
of Jimmy
I know,
Barker.
That's a horrible name.
Green flag is out
I
there
didn't hear
underway.
nothing about sperm.
Heat
That
number
shit
3
scared
for the
me.
350 Smack Tour. It's Wild Bill taking over the lead. 15 shoots to the runner-up spot. Leslie Keyser out of the box.
Geezer.
Geezer.
Keys are the number 2 spot. The 04 of Nettie Humphrey jumps to 3rd. Tinker settles in 4th, and the 01X of Michael Sperling. Field sorted out.
Sorry, I was
To
feeling a
complete
bit
lap
goofy.
number 3. It is Wild Bill. LOL, your leader. Hellowell out of Litchfield, Maine shows the way. The 15 of Leslie Keyser, hot on his heels in 2nd. They click off the laps fast. 4 down, coming to halfway this time. 15, Keyser took a peek to the inside, couldn't find it. And the 19 of Ben Tinker going to work. Tinker, your winner last time out at Seekonk, running in 3rd. Gets a good run off turn 2, but can't find a hole.
He sucks dick.
6 down, 4 to go for Wild Bill in the 07.
Who sucks dick?
Gets a little bit of a gap there,
I don't
but
know, one of
right
them.
back at him comes Leslie Keyser in the 15.
No, the announcer does.
Alright. Fair.
Next time by, it'll be
Alright.
2 laps to
Fair.
go. Keyser now under attack from Ben Tinker, drives it deep on the outside in turns 3 and 4.
Tough but real.
Tough but real.
Ben Tinker on the outside groove, puts a nose up for 2nd
Ben
spot.
Tinks.
Coming to the white flag this time.
White
Here
flag.
comes Ben Tinker. Wild Bill Hellwell.
You gotta calm down with that arm, man.
Ben Tinker slides back. Here
don't
they
think
come to the
Tinker's
line. The
gonna win.
battle
I
will
think
be
he's
for
still gonna
2nd.
come
Wild
home in
Bill
third.
wins it at the line. Looks like the 15 of Leslie Keyser by a bumper. Ben Tinker in 3rd, then Nettie Humphrey
Oh no, Dale Earnhardt
and Michael
came in
Sperling.
Huh?
And one more for good measure for the 007. Give him a round of applause as he's on the back straightaway. Wild Bill Hellwell out of Litchfield, Maine, your Heat 3 winner.
Get it, check himself. 007.
That sets your final 3 cars for the redraw. In the 350 Smack Tour, they will close out the night tonight with their 50-lap main event.
That's gay.
That concludes qualifying. Haas Modifieds, presented by Kennebec Equipment, will be next. 40-lap feature. Part of the Weston Automotive Challenge, $1,000 to win tonight for the Pass Modifieds.
The 50 lap thing.
Increased purse throughout the field. Separate point fund for the top
Why is it
finishers
gay?
over the course of the season.
I don't know because
And starting on
because
the pole for the 40-lap
Later
feature
tonight.
is the 85 for Chandler Harrison out of Freeport, Maine. Harrison, son of Ricky Harrison, former ACT Pro Stock winner, and
I'm sorry, I was feeling a bit goofy.
Chandler will go on the run. Outside is the 21 for Buxton, Maine's Zach Nicholson, the Davis Chassis Works car. The 52 for Colby Benjamin out of Belmont, Maine will start inside of row number 2 alongside the former Pass Modified champion, it's Spencer Morse. The 28 for Kevin Oliver, the Nelcar Legend standout, will go inside of the 3rd row. Then it is the 9 for Alex Ricker, the Ricker Auto Works machine from Tamworth, New Hampshire. The 6 is Drew Morse out of Auburn, Maine. Then
Hey,
it's
where'd
the
my
7 for
limbless?
winner,
There's
Spencer
my
Baldwin.
limbless Apple Watch.
The 70 of Ryan Hewins will start in the number 9
Ryan
spot. Then it is the
Hew.
09 for Belfast, Maine's Ryan Ripley. The point leader for both the season-long standings and the Western Automotive
Oh, fuck.
Challenge, Brandon Bonney in the 1. Then the 13
I accidentally
for
just
Evan
changed
Lloyd,
the
1X
language of
Kevin
my
Bonney,
Apple
and
Watch.
riding shotgun
I
tonight,
now can't
the
read anything.
66 for Jacoby Maines. Pace car is in, 40 laps,
Here we go.
$1,000 to win for the Pass Modifieds.
1,000
Green
to
flag,
win,
oh
green
no,
flag.
Zach Nicholson in trouble.
Wow, what a great start that was.
Zach Nicholson
Jack
having
Nickerson.
a little trouble on that restart. The field sorts out behind him. Chandler
Yeah, it's
Harrison
what I
away
said.
with the lead in the 85.
Thanks for repeating me.
I didn't realize.
Colby Benjamin takes advantage of the early race shuffle, is in 2nd.
Hey man,
Zach
no hate, but
Nicholson
like,
settles in 3rd and on the charge early. The 34 Spencer Morse already up to the number 4
no,
spot.
because the sun is a diddly laser.
The former champion, 34 Spencer Morse, came into tonight number 2.
I'm gonna put my
in the
knife on my
standings.
desk, along with my
Wasting no time in this
PlayStation
one,
back
trying to gain
buttons.
some ground on Brandon Barney.
Brandon Barney.
Top 34 under a blanket
Brandon
at the front.
fucked
85
my
Chandler
ass.
Harrison continues to show the way.
Brandon Varney fucked her
Colby
ass.
Benjamin in second. Then it's Zach Nicholson.
Apparently so.
Spencer Morse.
Apparently so, according to the website.
Nicholson took a peek for second, couldn't find it there. Battle is for the 5th spot. The 28, Kevin Oliver on the inside. 9 of Alex Ricker on the outside, and the 70 of Ryan Hewins looking for room. Hewins ran away with his heat race earlier. Can't find it now, but 3 wide to the inside. Oliver and
Colin's
Ricker
gonna
bump a
die.
little. Ryan Hewins says, see you later. Takes over the number 5 spot. Hewins will now set his sights on the top 4. He has
here
a
we
lot of
go.
ground, though, to make up. And behind him, the one of Brandon Varney breaking through traffic.
How do you
Your
break
point
through
leader
traffic?
has found his way out of the box. The one Varney up to the number 6 spot. 8 laps on the board this time for the 85 of Chandler Harrison.
I don't think he's gonna win it.
Benjamin is second. Zach Nicholson took a look to the outside.
Hold up.
Couldn't find it. Settles back in third. 34.
Please don't tell
Spencer
me
Morse
Benjamin's in second
a
right after I
charge
say
early
breaking
has settled into
Benjamin.
the number 4 spot.
I said Benjamin was in second.
Top 4 cars.
Breaking
who barely
Benjamin
put
be
a
like-
piece of paper between them. 85 Harrison, then Benjamin, Nicholson, and Morse. They might have to make a move soon because the 70 of Ryan Hewins is closing in. Hewins in the 70 is 5th. Brandon Varney in the 1 rides 6th, then Ryan Ripley in 7th. All 3 of those 5th through 7th place cars are running down the front pack.
They're running
8
it.
is the
Why are
9
they
of Alex
running?
Ricker. Kevin
think they're
Oliver
running.
in
I think they're
9th, 7 of Spencer Vaughn rounds out your top 10 with 12.
I don't think
laps
they're.
complete.
I don't think they're Rick and Bobby.
And keep an eye on
And
that 70 of
Bobby.
Ryan Hewins. He is now
And
just within a
Bobby.
couple of car
It's
lengths
not
of your
Ricky
top
Bobby, it's
4.
Rick and Bobby.
And we got a challenge for the lead. Enter turn 1. Hang on to it, Chandler Harrison.
My
No.
God.
A
Hang
little
on to
love
what?
tap from Benjamin, but gives the lift to sort it out.
Your
But it is
seat.
accordion the
Oh,
field
there's
back
6 of
together.
them
Now
now.
6, 7 cars.
Hopefully
fighting it out in
the
the front
steering
back.
wheel, I'd say.
All of them are there now. All 7 are there. Here we
Ryan
go.
Hewins puts it to the
Oh.
outside in the 70. He's going to have to make it work up there now because
I don't.
Brandon
I
Varney
don't
has
have a
already
backing
pulled the
for my
hole down low.
Xbox controller. This
Fucking
isn't good.
glitched Again. It went
Ryan
It
Hewins
went
out of
pew-pew.
Oxford, Maine, the paved tech, number 70,
Oh, no.
has 4th on the backstretch.
I don't have a
Ryan
backing for the
Hewins looking
Xbox
for 3rd
controller.
off a turn
You can't
4.
put
That
batteries
85 car
in
is
it.
gonna die, dude. That 85 car is gonna die.
Ryan Hewins rim
I
right
have no
the outside
backing
in
for
the
my
70.
controller. I
Trying to
put batteries
draw
in
even
it.
with
They're
Zach
just gonna
Nicholson.
fall out.
Ryan Hewins is on the outside right now.
17 laps complete. Chandler Harrison still your leader, but the man to watch is Ryan Hewins. He draws a beat on Colby Benjamin for 2nd spot now.
Yeah, that 85
Ryan
is not gonna win.
Hewins
It's gonna
letting it fly on the outside.
get 52 cars.
Hewins has 2nd by a nose. He's looking at the 85 Harrison entering turn number 3.
I don't think he's looking at him.
Ryan Hewins on a rail, pulls even, look down in turn
Oh!
1. Zach Nicholson goes around. Chandler Harrison spins on the back straightaway.
Told you the 85 would have
Oh
gotten the top.
my, it all comes unglued on lap 19.
They're coming unglue.
Unglue? How do you unglue?
Who put glue on them in the first place?
Oh boy.
Sick fuck put
Zach
glue on the
Nicholson went for a spin in turn 1, may have had a little bit of help. It's hard to tell. They were racing very close in that pack.
May have had a little help
Was coming
spinning.
out. The
He may have.
85 of Chandler Harrison slides to the inside of a turn 2.
I told you the 85 would have gotten
Zach
fucked at the
Nicholson
end of
taking
this.
to the pits in the 21. Looked like that car was overheating. Saw steam coming out of the overflow pipe. The 13
Imagine.
of Evan Roy right behind him. And after all that, Ryan Hewins now showing as the leader in number 70.
In number 70. You can't just say
Remember,
in 70.
PASS uses a score forward system. So when a caution comes
In
out,
the
they
seventh.
complete the lap they're on. And with the 85 of Harrison going for that slide, it means the 70 of Hewins is your leader. Heartbreaker for Chandler Harrison as he ends up all the way back in 7th spot.
Imagine elbows, 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 elbows.
Might have had him in a lap or two anyway, but he is going to show the way.
I'm
on this
sorry, I
race
felt
track.
like roasting him for no
Having a
reason.
strong run on the 52 second.
Elbows,
Then the
elbows,
34,
elbows,
Spencer
you
Morris,
lot.
the former champion. The 09, Ryan Ripley. And your current point leader, the one of Brandon Varney, will round out your
Elbows,
top
elbows,
five.
elbows. You thought.
Oh my god.
Lights are out on the pass
Roy's
pace car.
back
The
out in the
13, Evan
13.
Roy returns. No sign of the 21 of Zach Nicholson. Tough break for the Buxton main
Hold
driver.
up.
Pace car is in, 19 down, 21 to go. Green flag is out.
We're underway. I want that 52 car to get up there and win.
Ryan Hewins
Not
away
gonna
with it
happen.
on the inside. Hewins takes the point. Spencer
Just
Morris
throw my
takes advantage of the
Xbox
open
controller
door.
across
He's
the
looking for
room.
the second spot as we're halfway.
Totally didn't do
20
that.
remaining for the
And
70
it
of
totally
Ryan
wasn't on
Hewins.
accident.
Side by side, they go for second. Spencer Morse on the inside. Colby Benjamin wiggles just a bit on the outside, holds on.
Don't ask me how I threw my controller across the room on accident.
Door handle to door handle, bumper to bumper for the number 2 spot. 34 Morse by a nose on the inside.
I can tell you
Colby
exactly
Benjamin
what
trying to
happened.
fight back. Then it is Brandon Varney and the 09.
So basically,
Ryan Ripley,
I went to,
Alex
I
Rico
dropped the
looking for him.
controller.
5 cars fighting for
Well,
the
at
number
least I
2
thought I was
spot.
gonna drop it. It fell out of my hand. But you know, I've got fast enough reflexes to grab it and throw it across the room before it falls.
Takes over the 3rd spot. Your top 2 point cars, the one Varney, your point leader in 3rd, now trying to work over the 34 of Spencer Morse. 09, Ryan Ripley now looking for room. The one of Varney goes to the outside in 3 and 4.
Benjamin's fucked.
15 laps to go. Action hot and heavy for the number 2 spot
No,
on
he
back.
is, especially when he comes to
34
my
Morse can't make
house.
the bite off turn 2, and Brandon
Oh,
Varney
come
takes
on.
over the runner-up position. Brandon Varney, your point leader up to second.
bottles.
But Ryan Hewins a country mile ahead in the 70. 09, Ryan Ripley takes over 3rd on the outside.
Bobby poppin'.
Laps starting to wind down. 13 to go for Ryan Hewins in the Pave Tech number 70. Brandon Varney in 2nd. The 09.
Bobby
Ryan
poppin'
Ripley rides
bottles.
3rd. 34 of Spencer Morse in 4th. Alex Ricker rounding out your top 5. Then it's Chandler Harrison and Colby Benjamin.
Hey man, you wanna run that by me again? What did he just?
Brandon Varney
What did he
doing
say?
his best to reel in Ryan Hewins, but he is going to need to find a lot in not a lot of time.
That's what I asked.
Double
What did he
high fives for
say?
the Chief starter. 10 to go for Ryan Hewins.
Ryan Hewins is gonna win. He won last
know?
No.
One
don't
of
ask me.
Varney, 09 of
POV
Ryan
me when
Ripley
when I'm
have
asked
some
any
distance on the
question,
34 of Morse.
despite the
They are
fact I know
moving a
very well what the
straightaway
answer
back
is.
from Ryan
Oh,
Hewins.
there's a car around.
Oh,
Yellow flag is out. Spencer Vaughn has
damn it!
gone for the spin cycle in turn number 4.
He's gone.
Just like continue the race, pussies.
Stop spinning. Who cares if there's a car stopping?
Push truck is coming out. The 7 of Vaughn unable to refire it.
That easy, just turn.
31 down, 9 to go in this one.
Just said the
I
7.
love making fun of people.
They just said
Ryan
the 7
Hewins
cars
had a big
Australia.
lead, and now it is all gone. The point leader, Brandon Varney,
Man, that
will
girl
get
has
to
big
start
boobs.
right alongside him.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry, I'm
Varney
watching
has a
GTA
fast car.
5.
The 09 Ryan Ripley has a fast car. Don't know if they were going to be able to run down Ryan Hewins under green, but now they don't have to. They're going to get to pull
Yeah,
right
they
up
said
to
Spencer
him.
Yeah,
Vaughn.
he's blue.
Yeah,
Lap
they said the
split
Spencer Vaughn
for the
car was Australia
$1,000
because it said
top
he was on fire.
prize.
Oh, at least he wasn't upside down.
Sam Mayer.
Yeah.
Field has doubled up the 7 of Spencer Vaughn. They got him refired. He'll rejoin the tail. Pick your winners, folks. Who thinks it's
No.
going to be Ryan Hewins?
Not
Who
me.
thinks it's going to be Brandon Varney?
Not me.
Not
Who's
me.
taking the field?
Huh?
Green flag is out. We're about to find out. Let's go
Something
racing.
about the field?
It's gonna be the 9 car.
On the
Oh,
outside,
Barney,
he
go!
one of Barney trying to take
Gonna
it.
be my ball.
Hewins comes right back at him off of
Go,
turn
Barney,
4. It's
go!
Brandon Barney by a nose. Point leader Brandon Varney, but back comes Ryan Hewins in the 70. They are bumper to bumper through
I'm sorry,
turns
what
3
about
and 4.
coming?
That
Barney,
time
go
at
on
the
the
line.
outside.
It's
Come
the
on, go,
70
go, go.
of Ryan Hewins. 6 laps remaining. Hewins now pulling out. Barney
Obara.
barrels it
Pulling
into
out.
turn 3, trying to draw a bead.
Damn, that bitch got
70
big
of Hewins.
titties.
One of Brandon Varney
Oh,
gets
Barney!
a bump from Ryan Ripley, hangs onto it.
Oh, that just ruined
Varney
Barney's
able to
chances.
save it, but that's what Ryan Hewins needed.
fucking
He is
fucked in the
clear
ass.
with 4 laps to go.
What a hoe.
Brandon Varney trying to regroup and go back at him. Ripley in third in the 09. Then it is Spencer Mortons and Alex Ricker. Popsicle sticks will be in the air next time by. 2 laps to go as they hit the line for the 70 of Ryan Hewins.
Ryan Hewins is gonna win again.
Now has a couple of car lengths to spare over the one Brandon Varney, who is feeling the pressure from Ryan Ripley. Ripley take a peek to the outside, drops back as the white flag.
As the white flag.
Final time, they hit the back straightaway. All alone now at the front of the pack. Checker flag coming out. $1,000 for Ryan Hewins. Brandon Varney takes second. Then it's Ryan Ripley, Spencer Morse, and Alex Ricker.
Ricker, more like Nick.
Hold up.
So, Hewins won the race at Oxford last weekend, and he's gonna do it again. Nice.
Ryan Hewins in the 70 out of Oxford, Maine.
Oh, he's from Oxford.
You know he didn't want to see that caution with 9 laps to go, but it didn't matter. He picks up the checker flag. Ryan Hewins to take his lap of honor.
BRB.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
Brandon Varney, your point leader, still a strong night for him in second. And the 09 Ryan Ripley is overheating in victory lane. Looks like the 09 had just enough to make it 40 laps. Hewins savoring his victory lap here at White Mountain Motorsports Park, part of the Weston Automotive Challenge tonight. $1,000 for Ryan Hewins.
Good for him. Good for him. Now shut the fuck up.
Brandon Varney, Ryan Ripley climbing out of their cars. We'll hear from them in a moment as well.
Yay.
Oh wait, that's the announcer. Let's see if
Ryan
it's gay
Hewins
or
was
not.
all alone at the front with 9 laps to go, and Spencer Vaughn went for a spin off of turn 4. Varney and Ripley gave him all he had, but Hewins able to secure it, and then he was gone from there, picking up $1,000 tonight from the folks at Weston Automotive.
And that guy looked gay.
I can't see
Getting
him.
situated in there. Next up we have the New England Super Modified Series for 50 laps, 150
Oh,
lap
that's gay.
Mass National Championship event, and then we'll round out the night with the 350 Smack Tour. Still a lot of racing left here tonight. And we appreciate you being here at
Back
the rescheduled
down
Saturday Pass
WWE
Spectacular.
style.
Here he comes now,
No.
folks. Let him hear it. Ryan Hewins, your winner.
Yeah, we know.
Oh wow, I love not hearing anything from after that.
I think he's
I
excited.
love that it was just
Come on
complete
out in front,
silence.
Ryan.
Oh,
Right here in front
yay!
of this beautiful
I got
number 70.
$500,000 for
Ryan,
just playing
You had a big
GTA
lead there. I
Online.
can't imagine you wanted to see that caution. Now, take us through how you held on to it in the closing laps.
Yeah, we definitely didn't want to see that. We're starting to figure it out. My dad taught me at a young age, you win a lot of races in the first few laps. He gets a bad reputation from it, but he's right. You gotta go when you can go. These things are so even. You get to the lead, and it's pretty much over from there, usually. I got so many people to thank. I got a ton of people in the pits with me. Bill Stilfen owns this thing, pays the whole bill. Todd, Travis, Kyle, my wife, my kids, Red, everyone in the pits, Pave Tech, Williams Greenery, RKH Auto Sales, Brown's Construction, Bonet Concrete, Mainline Plumbing, Nitro Designs, Northern Race Tire, Kennebuck Equipment, Sunoco Race Fuel, White Mountain for having us again. This is I only raced here twice, got second and first. This place is awesome. I love this place. And I just got to say something real quick. Racing's kind of a dying breed, and every time you guys post on social media something negative, it just hurts us more. So please, try to get on social media, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you want. Post something positive about today, please. Thank you, Pass. Thank you, everyone.
Let him hear it again. Ryan Hewins, your winner.
Good man.
W
He
Mans.
definitely loves racing here at White Mountain, as he said, and he picks up the checker flag. We'll get a couple photos of him, and then we'll get our second place finisher over there. Now let's get our runner-up over here. Brandon Varney, your point leader in the Kennebec Equipment Pass Modifieds. Had a shot there at the end, you know, what needed to go different for you to get the win in this one?
I needed Ryan to get pressured a little more so I can keep rolling top, but Ryan was the benchmark all day. He's been the best car all day, so congratulations to those guys, great friends of ours. I got to thank Henry's Concrete, Temp Setters. It's my puppet's birthday at home, so I'm glad I can be able to get something for him. My grandpa, Brenda, everybody who's helped us out coming all this way. My dad, my mom, my fiance Ashley out back, Dennis, Orion.
Say daddy one more time.
Thank you.
Let him hear one more time. Brandon Varney, your runner-up. Hang on, Brandon. We're going to get you a nice trophy and some pictures. Came into tonight your point leader in both the season-long standings and the Western Automotive Challenge. Second place, still a big points night for him as he chases this past modified championship. Let's get our third place finisher up here. Ryan Ripley, come on up.
I hate being a
right
woman.
Here in front of this 70, Ryan.
What?
You know, maybe not the name some people expect.
Oh, my GTA character on my Xbox is a woman.
Tonight.
Yeah, it went pretty good. I didn't have nothing for Ryan Hewins. He had it dialed in this time, but we got one more shot at it to go battle with him. I like racing against these two. Couldn't bat.
Oh, I'm a gay.
Here, so.
Who do you have to thank?
I gotta thank my uncle and Herb. I mean, they put in a lot of hours on this car.
Man, I really suck at this minigame. I cannot hack this thing.
Wayne and my dad and Kelsey, and we got little Braxton on the way, Bodie at home, my two sons, and Concrete. We got all the Delanos, Wayne, Scott, Kendall, Delano Seafood there, Dustin, Bill, Pemberton.
Yay!
I'm sure I'm missing a bunch. Aunt Deb and my mom and grandparents always running around for me.
Buddy just said I'm dad.
Let him hear it, folks. Ryan Ripley, your third place finisher tonight. Brandon Varney second,
Oh,
and Ryan
gay.
Hewins, your winner. We'll get a few more photos with them, and then we'll get the New England Super Modified Series out for their 50-lap main event. And we wanted to take a moment while you remind here, at the souvenir booth, Johnny Racer's racing photos. You can see him down here in the bright orange t-shirt. Johnny Racer is running a sale today. All photos up to 8.5 by 11, just $5 each. And 50% of all photo proceeds tonight are going to go to benefit victims of the Vermont flooding from this past Monday and Tuesday. So if you've been looking for a photo of your favorite driver from the first pass event here this year from our weekly division, head over to the photo booth, just $5 tonight for any photo up to 8.5 by 11.
Shit.
And 50% of the proceeds are going to benefit Vermont flooding victims.
Dude, that was bad. Did you hear about that?
I am struggling to hack this panel.
Did you not hear about all the bad fucking flooding in Vermont?
No, I heard about that.
It's
It sucks. Which is funny because my dad's been there.
Yeah, they had to cancel the Superstar Racing experience for next year because of it.
Yeah, and there's trucks that can't trailer trucks that can't deliver their shit.
Yeah, not good at all. Must suck for Tony.
I CP forever with the juggalos.
Heading back to the pits one more time for
With
your
them
top
oversized
three in the Kennebec equipment
honkers.
pass modifieds. You'll see them one more time at White Mountain Motorsports Park this year.
Shit.
Part of Fall Foliage 200 weekend.
Fucking bitch cunt.
Fall Foliage.
Man, I can't wait to get my license
Saturday,
and be able to,
September
you know,
16th. It's a one-day show this
watch
year,
these races whenever the fuck I want.
ACT Fall Foliage 200
What?
plus
These ones?
past Super Late
Just
Model
like-
150.
Like,
Kennebec
be able to,
equipment pass
like, cause,
modifieds
like,
and the
I can
New
just,
England
like,
Super
leave
Modified
with my
Series.
own vehicle, with my
Saturday,
own
September
license, you
16th,
know?
So make sure you're there for that one. That's going to be a big show.
Modifieds?
I want my license so I can watch any race live.
Push starts.
I want to be able to
Again, if
watch
you're
this
just
shit live, you know,
track or just joined us on
Xbox
Racing America, Super Modifieds do
Live.
not have starters in them. They
told
want
me
to
on
save
Facebook
every
of the
ounce they
Wonderful
can, and the starter is one of the things that says
Damn.
bye-bye. So both these cars and the 350 Smack Tour cars need to be
I'm
pushed
sorry,
at
I
any
had an
time the
itch in
engine
my
shuts
ass.
off.
What?
You heard me.
Once they get
I am the
everybody rolling, they
Guggle
will
Lab, the
take some
troll of
hot
evil,
laps, and then we'll have our
the lab.
50-lap feature for the New England Super
Little bit.
Modified
I am the
Series.
thoughts of yeast in mind.
And while we have a moment, we'll quickly let you know what
God
else is
damn
coming
it,
up
you
here at
can't
White
say
Mountain
that.
with the Pass and with the
Well, you
ACT
can,
Thunder
actually.
Road
I don't
family.
think there's anything wrong with saying that.
Next Saturday at White Mountain, we have a huge card of
Hey,
racing.
stop shooting at me!
$1,000 to win.
That's
Super
gay!
Late Model and Mighty Mini combo event. Double features
That's
for the
gay.
Foley Oil and Pro and Late. Foley
They
Oil
showed
and
that
Pro
VA
models,
killed
excuse
me.
And the Fisher Auto Parts Flying Tigers, they'll be making
I mean, I did break into their facility, but that didn't give them the right to kill me.
and their regular features later on. The New England Pro 4 Modifieds will be here, along with the
Actually, they shot my titties.
Strictly Stock Minis, and the Wayne's Market Dwarf Cars, a huge
Because
card of
they
racing
couldn't,
next
they,
Saturday here at White Mountain,
I was
starting at
facing
6
them.
p.m. At Thunder Road.
None of them were
Thursday,
behind me.
July 20th, unfortunately, we got the bad news a couple days ago. The SRX Racing Experience event had to be canceled due to fallout from the flooding, the infrastructure in the Central Vermont area. Just
only the
simply
fallout,
taking
not the
too long
actual
to get
flood
ready in
itself.
time for an event
The
of that
fallout.
magnitude.
Oh.
It will be First Responders Night at Thunder Road next
Fallout, I love that
Thursday.
game.
A full card of racing of all four divisions.
Me
Plus,
when titty
all
milk.
Vermont First Responders and Vermont State
Holy
local
fuck, this
highway
dude just
workers
fell
will
off
be
the balcony.
admitted free next Thursday at
How the
Thunder
fuck
Road,
do you
post
fall
time
off a
7
balcony?
p.m. Past Super Late models will next
Well,
be
you
in
get
action
pushed.
Saturday, July 29th,
think that's
6:30
healthy,
p.m.
though.
at Seekonk Speedway in
So,
Seekonk,
I
Massachusetts.
shot him.
$10,000 to win Bay State Classic.
So he got knocked off balance.
$35,000 in posted awards for that one. And there's a double header coming up at Oxford Plains Speedway, Saturday, August 5th, Sunday, August 5th. Saturday the 5th, you have
Shoot
the
at
New
me,
England
don't shoot at
Super
me, don't shoot at
Modified
me.
Series. That event will be presented by Sherm Arnold's
You said don't
plus
shoot
the
at me,
Super
not
Late
continue
models,
to shoot at
rookies,
me.
Figure eights, Mad Bombers, and Thunderstocks from the Oxford Championship Series. And on Sunday, August 6th,
All it took
4
was
p.m.
one
at
good
Oxford,
place
past
shot
Super
between his
Late Model
forehead.
150, final tune-up for the Oxford 250, presented by Spencer Paving Group. That Sunday,
That's
August
right.
6th,
The next
also the
Pro
Kennebec
All-Star
Equipment
Series
Pass
race is the
Modifieds,
test and
Limiteds,
tune-up
and
race, and then
Street
it's the
Stocks.
250.
Back on the track,
I'm
we've
getting
got our
shot at
field
from places I
rolling
can't
for
see.
The New England Super Modified
racist.
Series 50-lap main event. On the pole will be the 51 for Dave Dugan out of Mason, New Hampshire,
Dugan.
alongside the 41 for Pelham, New Hampshire's Russ Wood. The 13 for Bobby Timmons III will start third out of Windham, Maine. And at his door, the 25 for Dan Bowes.